The case of Athena Strand enrages me so much, it literally gives me a fever when I hear more about this case. Athena Strand's killer had SE you-know-what with his fiancée hours after ending the life of 7-year-old Athena. Just, ugh. The former FedEx contract driver who already admitted to kidnapping and ending the life of 7-year-old Athena Strand in rural Texas is now in the middle of a sentencing trial where jurors will decide between the death penalty and life in prison without parole. Tanner had told a forensic psychiatrist during jail interviews that the little girl saw him snorting the white booger sugar while he was making the delivery. He said he panicked about losing his job and contact with his own son, so he put her in the back of his FedEx van. Buddy, you didn't seem panicked when you were whistling and singing Jingle Bells at all. Also, really, a 7-year-old would have had zero, and I emphasize on the zero, idea what booger sugar was or any reason to think he was doing illegal substances. He's just spouting complete and utter nonsense at this point. A forensic psychiatrist testified Wednesday that Tanner admitted to SAing the 7-year-old and punching and kicking her as he tried to end her life repeatedly, then strangled her to death in the van. The medical examiner ruled the cause of death as a combination of blunt force trauma, smothering, and strangulation, and her unclothed body was found 2 days later in a creek. Just heartbreaking. Now, what stood out in the testimony is what happened right after the killing. Forensic psychiatrist Dr. Elin Ryan, called as a defense witness, told the court that Horner admitted that he went home to have you-know-what with his fiancée just hours later. He claimed to the doctor it was to prove to himself that he wasn't a pedo and that he had a SE life with her. The defense is using Ryan's interviews to argue Horner's mental health issues, including a history of depression and an alternate personality he called Zero, that he said took over during the crime. This entire case is just giving the movie Split. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And it's just so disturbing because as if this wasn't horrific and heartbreaking enough, jurors have also heard about prior allegations that Horner SA'd 2 teenage girls years earlier when they were just 16 years old. Just filthy behavior all around. The trial remains ongoing. Even if he gets the death penalty, he will live more years than the little girl was ever allowed. If he gets prison for life, hopefully he gets prison justice every waking moment. But with high-profile cases like this, will he be in solitary? Shouldn't it be that way? I say let him loose with everyone else in there. Why protect evil? Truly, the parents should be able to decide his fate and deliver the sentence. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.